Well, good morning, students. As we were discussing our first chapter, that is number system, and in the chapter we had learned what is number system. Also, we had learned regarding rational number, how to find rational number between two rational number. Also, we had discussed how many rationals lying between two given rationals, terminating decimal, non-terminating decimals, and so many points we had discussed. Right now we will discuss a point, that is a representation on number line, that we have learnt also in the same chapter. Regarding, if you will go through the representation on number line for this chapter, for chapter number system in class 9, you have to learn how to represent a rational number on the number line, how to represent a decimal number on the number line, and how to represent irrational number on the number line. मुझे ये तीनों का रिप्रेजेंटेशन इस चैप्टर में सीखना है. So at first we will discuss how to represent a rational, then after we will discuss this one, and then after we will discuss this one. Okay. So right now I will discuss how to represent a rational on the number line. Know any concept? Only I will show by taking an example. Suppose you have to represent 2 by 3 on the number line. 2 by 3 on the number line. At first, we will decide where 2 by 3 will lie, between which two integer this will lie. ये जो है किस दो इंटीगर के बीच नंबर लाइन पे आएगा. So just you can see this is a positive integer. As you can see, this is a positive rational. Positive rational means it is more than 0, means it will lie right to the 0 on the number line. Any doubt? Finally, at first we will see this, the rational will lie in which the rational will lie between किस दो इंटीगर के बीच ये रैशनल आएगा. On that moment, as we can see, this is a positive rational. Positive rational means this is more than 0. More than 0 means this will lie right to the 0 on the number line. मतलब ये 0 के right में आएगा number line पे. सर नेगेटिव होता तो already we have learnt earlier in our previous classes, junior classes, if a negative term, if we will have to represent a negative number on the number line, that will lie left to the 0. Negative left and positive right. This will lie right to the 0. Now this is less than 1. Actually, whenever 2 is divided by 3, 2 by 3 means 2 is divided by 3. On that moment we will see this is less than 1. Less than 1 and more than 0. Actually right to the 0. Actually this is positive, means this will lie between 0 and 1. ये किसके बीच आएगा? 0 and 1 के बीच आएगा. Just draw a number line. Put over here 0. This is 1. This is 2. Sir, what should be the distance between 0 and 1? What should be the distance between 1 and 2? This is 1 unit. Now the question is, what is the distance? What can be taken as 1 unit? 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Whatever the distance you want to take as 1 unit, it depends on you. आप जो भी डिस्टेंस लेना चाहते हो 1 यूनिट के लिए आप ले सकते हो. इट्स नॉट मैंडेटरी कि 1 यूनिट के लिए 1 सेंटीमीटर ही होना चाहिए. It's mandatory that whatever the distance you will take between 0 and 1, that must be taken by you between 1 and 2. जो डिस्टेंस यहाँ होगा, अगर हम यहाँ 5 सेंटीमीटर ले रहे हैं तो यहाँ भी 5 सेंटीमीटर लेना होगा. If you are taking over here 2 centimeter, you will have to take over here 2 centimeter. Is that clear? As we can see, as we have understood, this will lie between 0 and 1. Means 0 and 1 will be divided. This distance, the distance between 0 and 1 will be divided. The distance between 0 and 1, in how many parts it will be divided? So whatever is the denominator of the rational, at first you will have to see. You can see denominator is 3, means it will be divided in 3 parts, in 3 equal parts, not 3 only, 3 equal parts. If I will say 3 parts, on that moment you can divide it 1, 2. On that moment, this is first part, this is second part, and this is third part. This is not right. This is not right. This is not correct. Actually, we have to divide the distance between 0 to 1. We will have to divide the distance between 0 to 1 in 3 equal parts. और जब आपको 3 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करने हैं, यू विल हैव टू ड्रॉ 2 लाइन. 4 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करने हैं, यू विल हैव टू ड्रॉ 3 लाइन. 5 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करने हैं, यू विल हैव टू ड्रॉ 4 लाइन. जितने पार्ट में आपको डिवाइड करने हैं, उससे एक कम लाइन आपको ड्रॉ करना होगा. तो एक्चुअली द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन 0 and 1 will be divided into 3 parts, means we will have to draw 2 lines. 1, 2. Okay, 1 and 2. Now you can see this is the first part, this is the second part, and this is the third part. You can see these parts are equal. Actually, whenever you will do this thing, you will do by using a ruler. By using ruler. Here, the distance, these distance are approximately equal. लगभग में ये equal है, लेकिन whenever you will go through the ruler, whenever you will do it, it should not be approximately. It should be perfect. ये perfect होने चाहिए, approximately नहीं होने चाहिए. आपको ruler से बनाने हैं. जब आप इसको डिवाइड कर दिए 3 equal parts में, on that moment this becomes 1/3. This becomes 2/3. This is 1/3 and this is what? 2/3. And this is 3/3 and 3/3 means 1. Means हमारा जो representation है वो correct. Take some more examples. Suppose you have to 3/7. You have to draw. You have to represent 3/7. Again, at first we will see, we are watching, this is positive, means right to the 0. And less than 1, 7 1 just 7, 7 1 एक बार भी नहीं आ रहा है. मतलब this is less than 1 and more than 0. More than 0 and less than 1 means it must lie between 0 and 1. Again we will draw a number line. 0, 1, 2. Again I am trying to make you understand the distance between 0 and 1 must be equal to the distance between 1 and 2. जो डिस्टेंस आप यहाँ लोगे, सर यहाँ अगर हम 10 सेंटीमीटर का लिए तो यहाँ भी आपको 10 सेंटीमीटर लेना, मतलब ये डिस्टेंसेस सेम होने चाहिए. Now as we have understood, the rational will lie between 0 and 1. Means the distance between 0 and 1 will be divided in how many parts? I was just saying. It will be divided whatever be the denominator. Here denominator is 7. Means it will be divided 7 parts, not 7 parts. It will be divided into 7 equal parts. 7 equal parts में divide करना है. Means we will have to draw how many lines? 6 lines. Just draw 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. और ये equal distances होने चाहिए. देखो मेरा थोड़ा गड़बड़ यहाँ है ना? तो आप इसको इरेज करो. This is not right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and this is 1. मुझे 6 लाइन चाहिए था. 6 लाइन ले ली. इसको और थोड़ा एक्सीड करो. Whatever the distance between 0 and 1, that's it. That must be between 1 and 2. Now this is what? On doing this is 1 by 7. This is 2 by 7. This is 3 by 7. And this is what? 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7, 7 by 7. 7 by 7 means 1. मतलब हमारा जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन है वो करेक्ट. Understood? Take some more example. If the question is you have to represent suppose 21 by 5. Represent it. So whenever the question is the rational is improper, on that moment it will be expressed as mixed. आप इसको क्या करो? mixed की मतलब simply जब ये more than 1 हो तो आप इसको mix में convert करो. This also can be written as 5 4 is 20. 4 stand 1 by 5. 4 stand 1 by 5. 4 stand means what? More than 4 and less than 5. The number is more than 4 and less than 5 means the number must lies between 4 and 5. Between 4 and 5. Just take a number line. This is 3, 4, 5. Sir, no need to take from 0. No need to start from 0. No. It's not necessary. Whatever is the requirement वही लिखो जो जरूरत है हमें. मुझे चाहिए 4 and 5 तो 4 और 5 एक एक्स्ट्रा ले लिए. सर एक्स्ट्रा इधर क्यों लिए? इधर लेना है उधर ले लो. आप इधर भी एक्स्ट्रा ले सकते हो, इधर भी एक्स्ट्रा ले सकते हो. नो प्रॉब्लम. मीन्स in this number line which distance will be divided? You can see the number is more than 5 means this distance will be divided. And this distance will be divided in how many parts? This distance will be divided in 5 equal parts. 5 equal parts means we will have to draw 4 lines. Just draw here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be, not it should be, it must be. These distance must be equal. By using, you will have to do it by using a ruler and pencil. Now you can see, after doing this, this will be 1 by 5. This will be 2 by 5, 3 by 5. Actually, we want 1 by 5. Means this is 21 by 5. If you have some confusion, just continue the counting. This is 21 by 5, 22 by 5, 23 by 5, 24 by 5 and 25 by 5. 25 by 5 means what? 25 by 5 means 5. Means the representation is absolutely correct. Done. Take some more example. Suppose your question is minus 15 by 4. Again we will convert in the mix. This can be written as what? Minus 3 stand 3 by 4. Okay, wait. Minus 15 by 7. This will be written as what? Minus 2 stand 1 by 7. Any doubt? Means you can see where it will lie. It will lie between minus 2 and minus 3. It will lie between minus 2 and minus 3. Just take a number line. Minus 1, minus 2, this is minus 3. We all have understood the rational will lie between minus 2 and minus 3. Means this distance will be divided in how many parts? In 7 parts, not 7 parts. The distance will be divided in 7 equal parts. 7 equal parts means 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sir, the counting will started from here or here. Actually, we are left to the 0. Means we will start from left. Left to right. Sorry, left to left. Means this is what? 1 by 7, this one. Or this one. Which one is 1 by 7? This one is 1 by 7. This is 1 by 7, 2 by 7. Means this one is what? This one is minus 15 by 7. If you have some confusion, this is minus 16, minus 17, minus 18, minus 19, minus 20 and minus 21 by 7 means minus 3. Means the representation is absolutely correct. By using this, by taking these examples, by watching these examples, you can represent the rational number on a number line. Any doubt? And after this, we will discuss how to represent a decimal number on a number line. Okay, see it. This one. Now we will discuss on this one. Suppose your question is just represent 5.7. Just represent 5.7 on a number line. 5.7. 5.7 means it is more than 5. Sir, this can be written as P by Q form also, of course. 57 by 10. 57 by 10. No sir, we have to represent in the form of decimal. Just go through this. 5.7 means it will lie between 5 and 6. Actually more than 5 means less than 6. Draw a number line. This is 5 and the distance between 5 and 6 will be divided in how many parts? The distance between 5 and 6 will be divided in 10 equal parts. Why? Actually, this is at the 10th place. This is at the 10th place. Actually, decimal के just बाद वाले place को 10th बोलते हैं. उसके बाद वाले को 100th, 1000th. Similar, we will proceed. Means the distance between 5 and 6 will be divided in 10 equal parts. 10 equal parts means we will have to draw 9 lines. Draw over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this will be what? 6. Now I have divided the distance between 5 and 6 in how many parts? 10 equal parts. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the first part 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6 and this is what? 5.7. Any doubt? Is it clear? By using this way, you can represent the decimal number. Sir, if the decimal number having 3 digit in the decimal means if the question is 5.257 7. Just represent 5.257 on the number line. On that moment, what we will do? It will be represented. It will be represented in this way. In this way also. Just see here what is at the 10th place. At first you will represent 10th, then 100th, and then 1000th. Sir, this can also be written as PYQF form. And we know this will lie between 5 and 6. This will lie between 5 and 6. This will lie between 5 and 6. But if you will represent directly, on that moment the distance between 5 and 6 will be divided into how many parts? It will be divided into, actually this is the 1000th place, means 1000 equal parts. Is it possible? This distance, is it possible for us the distance can be divided in 1000 equal parts? This is not possible. And if we will divide, we are not able to see it properly by this eye. Okay. On that moment, at first we will go through 10th place, then we will go through 100th place, then we will go through 1000. See, what you have, actually you have 5.2. Your 10th place is 5.2. Means the number must lie between 5.2 and just after 5.2. So after 5.2, what we will get? After 5.2, we will get, okay, after 5.2, we will get 5.3. Means the number must lie between 5.2 and 5.3. ये जो नंबर है वो किस दो के बीच आएगा? तो सबसे पहले आप 10th प्लेस को देखो. 10th प्लेस आपका 5.2 लेके चल रहा है. तो ये जो नंबर है पूरा नंबर 5.2 और 5.3 के बीच आएगा. सर, आई एम नॉट एग्री विथ यू. जस्ट मेक इट लाइक 5.2 कैन बी रिटन एज 5.200 and 5.3 can be written as 5.300. Like decimal बनाए. This is 257 and this is what? 200 and this is what? 300. Between 200 and 300, 257 will occur or not? आएगा. 200 और 300 के बीच में 257 है ना? है. मतलब मुझे अब आप नेगलेक्ट करो कि ये पूरा रिप्रेजेंट करना है. आपको क्या चाहिए? These two चाहिए. तो इस दो को रिप्रेजेंट करने का तरीका आपको पता है? The distance between 5 and 6 will be divided into 10 equal parts. Means we will have to draw 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 6. On doing this is 5.1, 5.2. This becomes 5.2. And this becomes 5.3. Any doubt? In the distance between these two, this number will occur. The distance means इस distance में ये आएगा. तो इस distance को आप क्या करो? Magnifying glass लगाओ. Okay. मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास लगाओ तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? ब्रॉड हो जाएगा, बड़ा हो जाएगा ये डिस्टेंस. अब ये डिस्टेंस जो आपका है वो यहां पहुंच गया और ये डिस्टेंस जो आपका है वो यहां पहुंच गया. ऑन दैट मोमेंट ओके, on that moment this will be 5.2 and this will be 5.3. After magnifying this distance, now this will be in this way. Now just go through the 100th place. What is your 100th place? Your 100th place 5.25, and means the number must lie 5.25 and then 5.26, 25 and 26. Just after this, if you are not agree, make it like, and you will see 5.250 and 5.260. Here you have got 250 and 260. 250 से ज़्यादा है, 260 से कम है. मतलब this will lie between these two. Means finally we will have to represent 25 and 26. It can be written as 5.20 and 5.30. By making it like 5.2 can be written as 5.20. Now again it will be divided in 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On doing this, it becomes 5.21, 5.22, 23, 24, 25. And this is what? 5.26. We want 25 and 26. Again it will be magnified. On that moment, here 5.25 and here 5.26. Make it like 250 and 260. Divide it in 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On that moment, first part is what? 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, and this is 5.257. Okay, is that clear? Again come over here. Sir, this is 5.1, 5.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not agree. Proceed the counting. It becomes 5.8, 5.9, and after 5.9 what? 5.10. Is that right? 5.7, 5.8, 5.9 and 5.10. तो यहाँ तो 5.10 होना चाहिए, और है क्या? 6 है. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. 5.7 then 5.8 कितना से इंक्रीज हो रहा है? तो 5.8 minus 5.7 0.1 से इंक्रीज हो रहा है. तो दिस इज 5.9 and 5.9 plus 0.1 it becomes 6.0. मीन्स हमारा रिप्रेजेंटेशन क्या है? मीन्स 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, 5.9 प्लस 0.1 करोगे तो 6.0 आएगा. मतलब रिप्रेजेंटेशन सही. सिमिलरली 257, 258, 259 एंड 2510. नो, 2.259 में जब ऐड करोगे तो 60 आएगा. ओके, बाय यूजिंग दिस वे you can know how to represent the decimal number on a number line. Okay. Now another one is irrational. So before starting this, how to represent irrational on a number line, we will have to learn, we will have to discuss in detail regarding irrational number. Actually, in our junior classes, in our previous classes, like as class 6, in class 6 we had discussed regarding what? Whole number. We had discussed regarding whole number and its properties for the fundamental work, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in detail. In the next class, in class 7, what we had learned? We had learned in class 7 regarding integers and their properties for fundamental work, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in detail. And in class 8, we had learnt regarding rational number and its properties for the fundamental plus minus multiply divide. And in class 9, we will learn what irrational and its properties. What are the properties? Have you learned for the fundamental, for the addition? What are the, हम लोग क्लास 6 में होल नंबर का पूरा डिटेल पढ़े थे, उसका प्रॉपर्टीज पढ़े थे. क्लास 7 में इंटीगर का पढ़े, क्लास 8 में रैशनल का पढ़े, एंड इन क्लास 9 वी विल लर्न in detail with its properties rational number. Okay, then we will represent how to represent. अभी तक हम लोग बस यही देखें कि irrational number है क्या जब चैप्टर स्टार्ट किए थे. On that time I was just saying what is irrational number. तो a number which is not rational, वैसा नंबर जो rational नहीं है वो क्या है, तो irrational है. हाँ, also I was also saying on that time, by using decimal expansion of the number, a number having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal is known as irrational number. वैसा नंबर जिसका डेसिमल एक्सपांसन क्या हो, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, नॉन रिपीटिंग हो, उसको आप क्या बोलोगे, इरेशनल नंबर बोलोगे. तो देयर आर सो मेनी डिस्कशन रिगार्डिंग दिस. मीन्स सबसे पहले मुझे इरेशनल नंबर पढ़ना है. ओके, फिर जस्ट इरेशनल दो नंबर के बीच इरेशनल फाइंड करने के लिए पढ़ना है. हाँ, इरेशनल का प्रॉपर्टीज पढ़ना है. प्रॉपर्टीज लाइक एज क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी, कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी, एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी. देन वी विल लर्न हाउ टू रिप्रेजेंट and irrational on the number line. Is it clear? Regarding this, we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.